Brad Williams, Excel Prime, change a full date to an abbreviated date. How do we do that? Let's take a look here. Here we have dates. Over on your left are reporting dates. All we want is the abbreviation. We don't care about the actual date. So how do we go about doing this? Using a formula comprised of the choose. Here's an introduction to the choose function. I've been using the choose in that random, my F9s in the random between. Well, here we're going to use choose and then weekday. Using a formula comprised of the choose and weekday function, you can generate a customized weekday abbreviation using this method. You can create a meaningful 1-letter, 2-letter, whatever you want. The only thing is you're going to need to hard code this in. In other words, you're going to have to put this into a readable text format. Choose weekday, and here's just the 1 letter. You can structure it any way you want. Talking points, this weekday function takes a date as its argument and returns a number between 1 and 7. That's the weekday. You remember? Serial number, the date, returns the day of the week. We're going to say weekday B5. I cheated. I put the Monday ahead. This was January 1, 29 without the Monday prefix. You're going to go, well, what day is it? That's why we're doing this little task. Serial number, we know there's a serial number behind here. And then the weekday is just going to say, well, this is a Monday, so that's a 1. Then what happens is weekday is going to tell choose, it's number 1. Weekday is just going to go through and find Monday. Let's take a look. Here we have choose, weekday, B5, Sunday, etc., etc. We have index. We hit F9, and it's going to go 2. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Why? The serial number is going to show that it's Monday. Go in and look a little deeper here. We have B5, and that's just this date, and then it's going to pick, choose is going to pick number 2. If we look at this, we're going to see value, F9, and it's just going to say Sunday. So this really doesn't mean a lot. What we look at here is this index, F9, and it's just going to say 2. And so choose is going to go 2. 1, 2. Okay, go down here. And we're just going to do the same thing, F9, and it should say 5 or 6. And choose is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Pretty straightforward. The simple way to do this, there's a number of ways to do this yourself. You can just go in. If you want, just hit Control 1, hit Custom, and then if you want just the day, just hit 1, 2, 3, and there you have Monday. We're doing the same thing. This is just an easier, if you want to remove all of this complexity, just use the custom format, unless you need to see the date. This format here was a custom format. Control 1, you can see it's just day, month. You can change this any way you want. When you get into the type, you can change if you want month, if you want day, if you just want the year. You can go in here, just put YY, and you're going to get part of a year. Hit Control 1, and it doesn't really tell you a lot, so you're probably going to need to put another Y in there. And so now you have 2029. If you want, I don't know, day, there's Monday, month, and then year. So you have Monday, 1/29, year. But you're missing, what are we missing? We're missing the date. So now we have to go, we need to go DDD, we need to go DDD space D and one more M. And there we have Monday. If you want the entire Monday, just hit Monday. And then if you want to put spaces, or if you want to put any other type of split here, you can do that, or none at all. And if you want to see want to do that, we can go Monday, or we go 1 January 29. Or if you want to see the entire January, you can go January, and then so on and so forth. You get the idea here. You can play around with this. The custom is very, very helpful, very powerful, and you can just knock yourself out here and accommodate, or incorporate this choose function. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Thanks for your time.